there, future remote job enthusiast. Welcome to Lena Space Media. We're about to embark on an exciting journey into the world of making money from the comfort of your home. And guess what? I'm not talking about your typical 9 to 5 grind. No, no, no. I'm going to be diving deep into the realm of remote jobs and have got Netflix tweaks for you. If you ever dreamed of earning a paycheck while binge watching your favorite shows or playing your favorite games, you are at the right place! And today, I'm going to be unlocking the secrets of remote jobs that you can find right on Netflix. But before we get into the nitty gritty of the matter, make sure that you hit the subscribe button right now, give this video a thumbs up, and ring that notification bell because trust me, you don't want to miss the gold mine of information I'm about to drop. Now, let's talk about how you can turn your binge watching habit or your games into a lucrative career. First things first, it's a remote job opportunity, meaning you can literally work from home. So when you come on Netflix jobs website, or like you can see currently on your screen right now, you would see a lot of opportunities, but not all these opportunities are remote, and not all this opportunity is you're going to be able to do just from the fact that you love watching movies, seeing movies, or from the fact that you like playing games. So remember, the caveat is a job that will make you do what you love doing, but you earn by the side. That being said, you have to scroll down so we can kind of filter the jobs. Yes. So you filter the jobs when you scroll down and you come on locations. So scrolling down here, you're gonna see locations like I just selected right now. So you're gonna see different kind of remote job locations. You're gonna see remote United States. You're gonna see remote Colombia. So if you scroll down, you're going to see remote Brazil, remote Canada, remote Mexico City. So you have to select the remote job that is within your location. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be selecting remote United States. Okay, for people living in the United States, you just select remote United States. So for people living in the United States, this is remote United States. So let me keep the keyword aside and just you can keep the keyword aside and just go through or browse through the jobs. Okay, so there is senior gameplay engineer. There is different kind of remote opportunity for people living in the United States. Okay, but we're gonna be, you know, have to search via keyword. um Let me say, assuming I didn't see this because I've already seen what I'm looking for, but let me say this is not what you're looking for and you want to go via searching the job by keyword. Okay, so we're gonna say rating. You can see games rating strategies, you can see creative writing strategies and all whatnot. So I'm gonna select games rating strategies right now. So right now I've selected games rating strategist, and you can see it's remote and it's United States. So let me kind of explain what this job entails and why you should be going for jobs like this. So now, for the person that will be, taking up on this job or applying for the job, your role or what you're expected to do include things like reviewing games content. You know, these games on Netflix where you have to like review the game content to see that, there are a bunch of games on Netflix. There's so many games on Netflix, and there are different categorizations and there are different, age rating for these games. Yes, so your job here as the rating strategist is to make sure that the the game developers, what they say their game is all about is actually what your game is all about. For instance, if they say a game is sign fee. You have to make sure and check that, yeah, this game is actually sign fee and so forth. So if they say it's a puzzle game, you have to make sure that the games in the puzzle category are actually really puzzle games and not any other thing. When you get on Netflix, on the homepage, I'm sure you're gonna see these games at the down there. So these are the games on Netflix, and you get to play different games. Okay, so basically, your role in this place is to, see if these games are age worthy. So you get to see some games that you think, okay, these games are suitable for kids between this age 3 to 10. And then you're going to see curse words on these games. So your role basically is to make sure that these games are appropriate for the desired ages. I'm just trying to explain all this grammar you see here, what it's all about. So yeah, I mean, you can go through it, and that is just the basic thing you need to do. That is like, in summary, what your role is all about. Okay, so you check the language, you check the categorization, wordiness, you check the image in the games, and every other thing. Each game has a product, documentation. You just make sure that what this game is saying it's doing is actually what it's doing. So that means you have to play some games. Okay, so that means you have to play, because for you to check them out, you have to go in and check. Checking means playing it to actually see that, yes, this is actually what it's saying is actually what it's doing. So you see how it's fun. You're gonna be playing games that you love playing, and then you're earning for doing what you love doing. So to me, it's like a win-win situation. Okay, so let's scroll down to the qualification for this role. For the qualification for this role, you just have to have completed some one or more AAA age rating submissions to global rating boards. What this means basically that you literally have to know some of the terms and understand what it means, and you have to be an excellent communicator and good, with great judgment and decisiveness. You have to be deadline driven, and you have to have passion for games across all platforms. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that if you actually love playing games, so this is like doing what you love doing and earning from what you love doing as well. Okay, and if you have an experience in rating games, then that will be an added advantage, because that will mean you have an experience. So what I would like to advise in this kind of situation is to just go ahead and apply, even if you do not have the experience. So far as you know that you have what it takes to deliver on this job. Now, if you are experienced in audio and video editing programs, like I'm an experienced audio and video editing programmer, so if you're experienced in audio and editing programs, that'll be an added advantage. So if you've worked with data management systems like Airtable, Confluence, that will be also another advantage. If you are experienced in QA testing or agile project management, that will be also another advantage as well. If you have any Scrum certifications, that will be another advantage. So what this means is basically like agile project management courses and certification, which you can actually get on when you go to Coursera or when you go to LinkedIn Learning or probably HubSpot. Okay, you're gonna get these certification courses are literally like free of charge. So yeah, you get those certifications and like an hour or 2 hours, get them done and understand what you're doing as well. Okay. So basically that is that about this job. But before I close this particular job, let me take us through the remuneration, because that is the well, we wouldn't be talking about this video if not the remuneration part, right? So let's talk about how much you stand to earn when you actually get hired in this job. So this job has an annual salary of $80,000. So and that's like that's the minimum. So if you are applying for this job, you're not getting anything less than 80. You're not getting anything less than 80. So but depending on your skill sets, your experiences, you can actually earn up to 350. Okay, so that's the explained here. I just highlighted the area. So that is that. So let me say, give or take, you'll be able to earn like 150, or let me say you earn like 200 annually, and that is basically bringing about 1600 a month. So that's just the that's just that. Okay, but depending on your skill set, like I said, you'll be able to negotiate what you want to earn. And this role also comes with some benefit plans. Okay, it has plans like mental health support, health plans, it has retirement plan, it has, other plans. And if you click here, they say see more detail about our benefits here. So I'm gonna click here, and it's gonna take us to some of the details. You see it has a parental leave. So even though you're working remotely, you still have parental leave, okay, which takes like 4 to 8 months. Okay, so that means like parental leave is go take care of your baby and yourself. Okay, you have time away like vacation, you have health benefits, you have employee giving programs, so you have relocation benefits. So the benefits are really 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 enormous. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back right now just to the job. Let's just go through how can you apply now. So if you want to apply, all you have to do is just to scroll down. So you can apply with LinkedIn, or you can apply just directly here. So the difference between applying with LinkedIn and applying straight from the job site is that with LinkedIn just takes in everything you put on your LinkedIn and submit to the HR or anybody behind this particular job. So what that means is your LinkedIn has to be on point. And if you don't want to apply via LinkedIn, that's no problem. You can apply here. So all you have to do is to click on your first name. You type in your first name. So I'm gonna say Linda currently, and I'm just gonna go ahead and type Linda, and then type in my surname, type in my email, type in my phone number, and then I'm gonna upload my resume. So it is very very important that you update your resume. So, and one secret to updating your resume is to make sure you take some of the job roles on this particular job and put them on your resume as something you've done. Okay, that's if you actually done it. So it's really not hard. It's really not hard at all. So you can tweak up your resume. I advise that you tweak up your resume at every job you want to apply, because every job has its unique roles and responsibilities and qualifications. Even though they will look the same, but they are literally unique. So try and make sure you adjust your CV or resume anytime you want to apply for a new job. So you're going to apply some supplemental documents, like maybe your certifications, or anything like your certification, or where you've worked before, or maybe basically your certifications or your portfolio, as the case may be. So, and after that, all you have to do is to do this voluntary self identification, where you go to say, okay, what your gender is all about, where you have to say what your transgender experience is like, if you're a person of transgender, or your ethnicity, your sexual orientation, are you someone living with disability, or are you a veteran? Have you served in the military? And when you're done, you just click on I am not a robot, and then you submit. Okay, click on submit and you're done. Voila, that's the end. Now, a lot of us will be like, okay, Okay, so when you're done, you go back to search jobs. Before I go move over to the next thing I want to say, you go back to search jobs. Remember, before you search for another job, it's very important for you to filter based on your location. If not, there are so many tons of jobs here, and I do not know if you have the patience to go through all the tons of jobs, especially when it's not in the location where you are living. So why go through all that, right? So you come here and you select the remote opportunity in the location where you're located. Now, if for instance your location is not stated here, you can't see where you're living here, no problem. I'm going to be doing another video where you can actually select a remote job of where you're living, but this time around not on Netflix, but it's on LinkedIn. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and look forward to that video. Yeah, the video will be dropping tomorrow, so make sure you look forward to that video. I'm going to put the link in the description below or in the comment section below, so make sure you look for that link. And until the next time I come, subscribe, share this video. You might be helping someone out there get a job. Okay, bye bye.